Now, you've probably seen the headlines, maybe heard the whispers. But should you follow this trader's bold move? We're going to break down Kaspa, its tech, its market performance, and the crucial factors you need to consider before even thinking about putting your hard-earned money into it. No fluff, just facts. Let's get to it. So, the story starts with a crypto investor named Lovrin. He recently made waves on social media, announcing a significant $20,000 investment into Kaspa. Now that's not pocket change, right? This isn't just a random punt. Lovrin explained his rationale, and it boils down to three core pillars: speed, security, and potential. Let's unpack that. Lovrin highlights what many see as a major bottleneck for Bitcoin: its transaction speed. Bitcoin, the king of crypto, can only handle around 7 transactions per second. Think about that for a moment. In a world of instant payments, 7 transactions per second is frankly slow. This is where Kaspa steps in. It utilizes something called the GHOSTDAG protocol. Instead of the linear single-file line of blocks that Bitcoin uses, GHOSTDAG allows for parallel block creation. What does this mean for you? It means Kaspa can currently produce 1 block per second and handle over 100 transactions per second. That's a massive leap in efficiency, making it far more practical for everyday payments and microtransactions. Imagine using crypto for your coffee. Kaspa aims to make that a seamless experience. Lovrin also pointed to Kaspa's impressive price surge from 2 cents to 16 cents as a sign of its potential. And yes, that was a fantastic run-up. But here's the crucial detail. Most of that parabolic move happened back in 2023. This year, Kaspa's price action has been, well, let's just say a lot slower. In fact, it hasn't made a new all-time high in almost a year, and it's still trading well below its peak. This is a critical point we'll come back to. Beyond the speed, Lovrin also heavily praised Kaspa's underlying technology. And this is where things get really interesting, so pay attention. Kaspa doesn't use a traditional blockchain. Instead, it employs a directed acyclic graph, or DAG. Now, don't let the technical jargon scare you. Think of a traditional blockchain like a single, unbreakable chain of blocks, where each block is linked sequentially. Only one block can be added at a time. This ensures security but limits speed. Kaspa's DAG, on the other hand, is more like a web or a network of transactions. Multiple blocks can be processed in parallel. This is the secret sauce for its high throughput. It's still a proof-of-work system, just like Bitcoin, meaning miners secure the network. But its DAG structure is what allows it to handle those simultaneous blocks, effectively boosting scalability and efficiency without sacrificing security against things like double spending. The GHOSTDAG protocol ensures that even blocks created in parallel are incorporated into the overall chain, contributing to its security and total weight. This is a significant innovation aiming to solve the blockchain trilemma, balancing decentralization, security, and scalability. So, from a purely technical standpoint, Kaspa's architecture is undeniably innovative and promises a future of fast, low-fee transactions. This is why many technical enthusiasts and developers are bullish on the project. All of that sounds incredibly promising, right? A fast, scalable, secure, proof-of-work system. So why isn't everyone piling into Kaspa? Well, before you follow Lovrin's $20,000 leap, we have to consider the bigger picture and some significant caution flags. First, and perhaps most importantly, is Kaspa's recent lackluster price movement. While other altcoins have been experiencing rallies and hitting new highs, Kaspa has been relatively stagnant for nearly a year. This is a stark contrast to its explosive growth in 2023. In the crypto world, price action often reflects market sentiment and adoption. Second, there's the branding issue. Kaspa has, in some circles, been dubbed the Israeli answer to Bitcoin. Now let me be absolutely clear, I have nothing against Israel. We have friends and partners there, and innovation comes from all corners of the globe. However, crypto fundamentally thrives on being borderless and decentralized. Attaching a national label, intentionally or unintentionally, can create unnecessary associations and potentially go against the core ethos of a truly global, permissionless technology. While perhaps not a deal-breaker for some, it's a talking point in the community and worth noting. Let's also talk about the macro environment. While Kaspa has its unique tech, the broader crypto market is still largely influenced by Bitcoin's performance and overall market sentiment. Even innovative projects can struggle if the market conditions aren't favorable or if investor attention is elsewhere. So, Lovrin clearly believes in Kaspa's long-term potential, banking on its foundational technology. If you're considering jumping in, you absolutely must weigh both the upside and these caution flags. Here's my take as an analyst. Kaspa's BlockDAG architecture and GHOSTDAG protocol are genuinely revolutionary. If it can deliver on its promises of ultra-fast, scalable transactions without compromising decentralization or security, it has the potential to become a significant player in the payment and microtransaction space. Its commitment to proof of work also appeals to those who value the security model of Bitcoin. Plus, the developer activity and community support are strong, which are always positive signs for long-term growth. The project is actively working towards higher block rates, aiming for 10 BPS and even 100 BPS in the future, which would be a game changer. The recent price stagnation is a concern for short-term traders. If your goal is quick gains, there might indeed be other opportunities in the current market with more immediate momentum. Kaspa's rally in 2023 was significant, but sustained growth requires continuous catalysts, broader adoption, and clear use cases. The market needs to see its technological advantages translate into tangible, real-world utility and demand. The National Association, while perhaps minor, is also a factor to be aware of. My honest advice? For short-term gains, you need to see a clear breakout from its current consolidation range and increased buying pressure. For long-term investors, Kaspa remains an intriguing project due to its unique technical approach. However, even for long-term holds, it's essential to understand that innovation doesn't always translate directly or immediately into price appreciation. Adoption, ecosystem development, and market narrative play huge roles. Look, Lovrin made a $20,000 bet based on his conviction. That's his conviction, and it might pay off handsomely for him. But your investment decisions should always be based on your own research, your own risk tolerance, and your own financial situation. I am not a financial advisor. All information provided in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and should not be considered financial advice. The cryptocurrency market is highly volatile and you could lose money. Always conduct your own thorough research and consult with a qualified financial professional before making any investment decisions. Never invest more than you can afford to lose. So, to answer the question, should you follow the trader who just dropped $20,000 on Kaspa? The answer, as always in crypto, is, it depends. Kaspa has genuinely innovative technology that addresses some fundamental challenges in the crypto space. It has strong technical foundations and a clear vision for speed and scalability. However, its recent market performance shows it's not a guaranteed moonshot in the short term, and there are external factors to consider. Lovrin's investment is a strong vote of confidence from his perspective. But for you, it should serve as a signal to do your own deep dive. Understand the technology, weigh the risks, and make an informed decision that aligns with your investment strategy. That's it for this Zacchy Crypto update. If you found this breakdown valuable, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Let me know in the comments below. What are your thoughts on Kaspa? Are you bullish, bearish, or just watching from the sidelines? I love hearing your perspectives. Until next time, stay safe, stay smart, and stay profitable in the crypto markets. Peace out.